You know, there's one person I haven't talked to in a while, and that's Grant. I feel like I kind of need to go pay him a visit. But I think we're going to do it in this nice special car. But let's get on it for a little bit. Get up this hill. Oh, she's getting a little wild. That's right, guys. Top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Buck, and welcome to the mod release / review of the 2006 Corvette Z06. Now, as you guys can tell in the right-hand corner, I do have the manual transmission on, and that's right, I said manual transmission. We're going to be putting this out. I'm going to describe some of the stuff with you guys to Grant while we're on our way, because I believe he's at the farm right now. We're going to meet up with him. We're going to show him some fun stuff here. And like I said, we'll just kind of go over what's going on with the car. Why am I releasing a public mod? That's kind of cool. I actually did check the call stack on this thing. It's not that bad, guys. It's honestly pretty easy. I just got to get on it. I love this thing. We got a nice GMC. Okay, we gotta slow down through here, otherwise we'll wreck. But I'll catch you guys once we get to the farm. Be sure to watch the majority of the videos so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's going to go on here, because like I said, it is very important that you guys pay attention. So, with that, I'll toggle you guys over to when we start talking to Grant.
Who is that? Is that Buck?
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
Buck!
How are you doing, dude? I haven't seen you in so long.
What is this? How much did your dad pay for this?
He didn't pay a single dime. This right here is what we like to call achievement. Life goal achievements. But I'll kind of give you a rundown of what this is and how we're gonna do this, because I really wanted to show you. I haven't spoken to you in so long, and I thought I might as well say surprise in a nice little riggy. Love this thing.
Where are you getting this money?
I'll tell you where I'm getting this money.
Oh.
You know that dealership that I used to run for, Platte Valley? Moolah.
Yeah.
We were making bank.
Man,
So
you were making six figures as that manager, weren't you?
pretty much. This was actually kind of cheap, though. Obviously, it was cheaper than you would think, but it was a nice buy. Picked it up for about 34-ish thousand. I had about 12,000. That's about 12,000 miles on it. She's really nice. Here's the thing, though, with this. You do know how to drive stick, right? Like I said.
Kinda. We'll say. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Either way, this sucker is an actual working 6-speed manual transmission.
Okay.
That's right. Farming Sim has a manual transmission. It's not well known, but it is possible. And this one's multiplayer supported. But anyway, welcome to the mod review, guys. Like I said, I'm going to have Grant here helping me out with this one. We're just going to be kind of having a little bit of fun. If you guys remember Video Games Canada, this is kind of going to be one of their sort of reviews. Miss those guys, but Grant, if you actually do want to go through some of the store options here while we're kind of going through it, we can head up to the store. We can have some fun with these things. But I can start describing this, and you can kind of look through that, do your own little thing. We can cut back to when we're just about ready to go up there and start driving. So if you want to go into the store options, you can just kind of look through it, get your ideas of what you like about it, what you don't, kind of show everybody what you like about it. Well, whatever. You get the idea. Just kind of show it off. You're newer to the car than I am, obviously. I've been working on this for however long. But just give them your honest opinion about it, and let me know, and then we can get up to the store, and then we can just hammer down on these things.
Quick question. Car release date. Number one question. What's happening?
This video. So if you guys are checking out this, video, link will be down in the description. As long as you guys lasted longer than 5 seconds to actually are listening to the video, then we'll be good.
Okay.
So this video, just kind of so you guys know, this video will be describing what's going on with this car and what you guys can do to set this up perfectly, so you guys can enjoy this as much as we are. It's a little bit of a tricky setup, so pay attention if you actually want to do this thing with the manual. The manual is a little bit different story. Otherwise, you guys are free to use the car as much as you want, with it just being a regular only one gear. But until that, let's dive into this thing. So,
and to get the manual transmission mod, we're also going to have another link below for the manual transmission mod, because that's how you can drive it manually.
Yep.
And there's a lot more behind that. But I do want to say, in case you guys don't know where Buck got this, Buck actually made this. You made this, right?
That's what I was also going to say is that a big shout out when it comes to this car. The original car was done in FS17 by the team of Winston Modding, so be sure to check him out. I think he still runs with Lambo mods, which I actually have a working cover on this thing, so if you guys want to cover it up, you guys can cover it up, and that came from Lambo mods, so big shout out to those two guys, as I just want to make sure that they're getting their credit too, because I did not just go buy the model of this thing and put it in game, but I did rework it to quite a ways to bring it to, in other words, the quality of 19 standards. But you got any more questions before we kind of start exploring?
I think we're good.
All right,
go.
Let's go. So as Grant right now is going to be going to buy his car, in other words, what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a rundown, what's new, what's not new. The way the car was built is there's a couple different engine options. I'll go through this for you guys quick. When you go into there, it's going to be under the cars category. It's going to be listed as a 2006 Z06 Chevrolet Corvette. It's going to start at a starting price of $65,800. When you put in the engines, it doesn't change it besides the tuned engine. There is a wing option, but when I put the cover on, it clips through there. I tried to do some stuff, but it doesn't work. But either way, that's just the only options. It's not a whole lot. It does have an actual interior, functioning gauges, functioning stuff. I'll show you guys all this. There is an entire color palette of stock colors from black, Daytona Sunset, orange metallic, Le Mans blue, Machine silver, Velocity yellow, Victory red, and then we just get into some add-on colors because those were the only ones that were factory. But we got white, plum crazy, lime rock green, blaze green, sunrise yellow, candy apple red, rapid blue, Grand Sport blue, wine red, and the famous ruby red made its return. Now, it doesn't look like it, but it's actually a little bit lighter. Gasoline green, and the gunmetal gray, all of which are great colors, and the design color is actually the stitching inside the car. So you guys saw, I have red stitch, but there's black stitch, red stitch, white stitch, blue stitch, yellow stitch, which actually looks more like gold, but orange stitch, and green stitch. So that's all the stuff that happens there. When it comes to the engine setups, you guys are going to notice that there's an automatic, and then there's two manuals. This is the story behind this. The automatic LS and the tuned LS are the exact same engine. There is no difference if you run those two without the transmission mod. But when you run them in the manual transmission, the automatic one actually performs a little bit faster than the manual LS, the regular one. The only reason I noticed that is because I was testing this thing out, and apparently it did that. But the manual LS was scripted to be pretty much as accurate to the real one as possible, as I went into and did some motor configs. But either way, we're going to get right into just kind of driving around, having some fun with these things, showing you guys what we're doing. Like I said, it is a working manual 6-speed gearbox, so you guys are going to have to set the key bindings and all that stuff to, in other words, do whatever. Grant and I've already gotten ours set. I run a manual transmission on a steering wheel, so mine's going to be more realistic. His is on the keyboard, so you guys can do it. It's just that you guys need to do that. I'll show you guys this quick. The thing that you guys are going to need to do is go into your keyboard settings, and if you guys are doing it on keyboard, you'll have to scroll down to where you can find this realistic RMT, real manual transmission. And there's a bunch of different things, but all you guys need to know is real manual transmission open menu. This is so you guys, once you have the little menu here, you can hop in, and then you can bring up this menu to show, like, which one do you want to show? Do you want to show the HUD? Do you want to show the gears? You can pick what you would like to have on here. Now, I personally prefer just to show as much things as I possibly need. Like, I don't need I don't need certain things on here, but that's just a little bit of a menu there, just so you can toggle that back and forth. If you guys are running keyboard, I would suggest you guys run the clutch button key. So how Grant's shifting is W space shift. That's his configuration to shift up, because space is his clutch and shift is his going up. The other thing you guys are going to need is the range group 1. That's going to toggle you from sport mode, street mode to sport mode to track mode when it comes to how fast your vehicle goes. It also controls your reverse. So you guys are going to have to make sure you install that stuff just to, in other words, do this. I can make another video on how to set up the manual transmission, which I might do, but that's just kind of an interesting thing. So if you guys just want to drive the car around, you can. Just whatever, but we're going to get over to where Grant is right now, and we're going to have some fun with these things. It does also have a working handbrake, so you guys make sure you got to disable that. And I recorded some sounds for this thing, so I'm going to have fun doing that when it comes to the exhaust and all that. But I hope you guys all enjoy the rest of this video, as it's just going to be us kind of screwing around for a little bit, maybe doing some drag racing, but I'll see you all once we get hooked up with Grant.
And there's my boy Buck.
That's right, boyo.
Toss her in reverse.
I got to. Hang on a minute. I got to get it. Guide me back.
There you go. Yep.
I don't even care. I'm just going to be that guy. I'm going to be that guy.
There we go. That's good.
We're good.
Okay.
All right, let's get you loaded up.
Okay, I gotta load this puppy. The Duramax.
Keep her coming. Keep her coming. Up, up, up. Turn right. Crank it right. Actually, yeah, say straighten it out a little bit. Crank it right. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Buck, could you adjust my balls for me?
Yeah. Keep coming.
Okay.
There you go. You're good.
Right there. Okay.
Yep.
Hook her up. Perfect.
Now, let me get the ramps out here in the back for you. Actually, pull ahead a little bit. There we go. All right, put the ramps down.
There you go. You got them?
Yep. They're good.
Okay.
Now, I want to see you try and drive this sucker. Oh, you did go with the spoiler.
What do you think of her? I like this red color.
What is it? Is it the velocity or the... Where'd
No,
you go? They are. Oh, is it candy apple?
Candy apple.
Nice. Nice. It's just a beautiful car.
Let me jump in her, and then we'll get her loaded up.
All right. And I did get this thing to be strappable, so we'll put that straps underneath the axles.
My handbrake's on. Hold on. Let's do a little burnout. Hold on.
Turn rubber! Yeah, baby! Let him go! Screech that sucker! Woo! Yeah! Third. America!
Fourth! Come on! Okay.
Alright, leave some rubber for the road.
One. Yeah, buddy!
Woo! Alright, let's get you on this trailer. You're gonna bottom out, guarantee it.
2 hours later.
And stop!
Good. Okay, got it. Perfect. Okay, parking brake on. Perfect.
Strap between the axles.
There we go. You got her strapped down, Buck?
Yep. She's ready to go. I'll
Perfect.
follow behind you in the yellow. I'll follow. Wait,
My
hey,
Duramax
hey.
is squatting a little bit.
Oh, she's squatting, boys.
Oh, she's squatting.
Hey, I just realized something. We're ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
With a little mayo.
A little bit. Oh, we should have the trailer be green. They could have relish.
Several bad puns later.
Okay, Buck, I'm following you.
All right, I gotta get going here. Woo, too loud. Put her in street mode. I don't want to kick that GMC's butt going down the highway.
Street mode and sport mode. What is the difference?
The street mode's the slowest tune of them all. Sport mode is it's a little bit faster, and then track mode's the fastest of them.
Okay.
Like your gearing is
I only had
is
in
separate.
street mode.
Yeah, it's you pretty much get longer gears. Is what those are.
Okay.
Longer gears, faster. I think you're good, Bill. There you go.
Good.
Yep. Front splitter was getting a little close to the ramp, but you were fine. Oh, look at this boy showing off. Look at this boy over here. You ain't gonna show off to me, boyo. You ready to go? You ready to get your butt whooped? Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
On. Hey, what mode you putting her in? Oh man, watch it. What mode you putting her in, Buck?
I have mine in street mode right now just to get up there.
Okay, we'll run in the street. Okay, guys, so when you do this, watch that clutch. I'm trying to figure out the best way to shift right now. And so far for me, it's just keep the throttle down 100%. Yanking the clutch, I know that's not how you do it in real life. You usually let off the throttle. But that seems to be the most efficient way to shift right now. So right now we're in first. We'll shift to second. I'm still getting used to my fingers and where the shifting is, but so there we go. Second. It's kind of cool. It's neat.
If I were you, I'd throw it in about 5th gear going up the hill. It's kind of lower on those RPMs.
Seriously?
Yeah. I'm at about 1200. It's just kind of idling sort of going up the hill. And the cruise control does work on it too. All right.
Where are we going?
Going
Shoot.
left.
Okay.
I'll have you call it because
I called it.
you're fine. I'll have you call it since you have the unfair advantage of keyboard.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Come on. Come on,
Oh
second.
no! He kicked it out of
Third. Go, get third. Come on.
You stall it back there.
I almost did. Fourth. Come on, hit this.
Oh shoot, dude, if we did this with Fast and Furious, we could because of the fact there's a train that runs through there.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Get him.
No, he missed second to third.
I missed you again. Come on. Fourth. Come on.
You ain't gonna get me. Oh no. Don't look back.
Fifth. Sixth. I got the shifting now smoother. Let's go, Buck. See what you can do through these roads.
I didn't go very far. You're gonna fly over that hill though.
Oh, shoot. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
Hey, what happened?
I was looking back and I saw a pole. Okay, so on your map here.
Yep.
Actually, let's.
Let me pull it up.
Let's say pull it in the
Okay.
pause menu. So on the map.
Okay.
What we can do for an actual race circuit is you see where. Seeing if this is better. Okay, so field 13, we got that loop that comes out of the shop and then it meets at that like little T-bone road, correct?
I see it. Yep.
Well, the Y intersection. We can go all the way up past the sawmill through like the little bit of an S curve, hammer down, going through the straight, then we'll make a right, and we're gonna go all the way down that one road. We're gonna cut off at the fork. We'll go all the way
By field
through.
10. By field 10.
We're gonna the first one, the one that's further, the one that goes by the dam.
Okay.
Like
we're
it'll
gonna go
through
over the dam, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go over the top of the dam.
Take it left.
Make it. Well, yeah, make it where it was.
Eventually.
Let her eat.
Oh, it's spun.
Third. Yes. Train. Fourth.
Come on, baby.
Where you at, Buck?
Oh, I'm gonna catch you.
Train.
Oh no!
Oh, stay on.
Oh no!
Oh, you hit me. You hit me.
No! Oh, okay, good thing the tree stopped me.
Fourth.
You missed
You
the
gotta
turn,
beat the train.
ding dong.
It's coming.
You missed the
train's
turn.
coming. Oh, I missed the turn?
Yeah, we're supposed to go through the dam.
Oh my gosh.
I'm shifting
Team
stick,
match.
dude. I got the full
Here we
wheel
go.
experience.
Here we go.
Come on, Bessie. You ready? You're about to get smoked by a bottle of mustard.
Oh, go.
Ah, it's fun again.
Dude. Train. There's a train, Buck. We gotta get
Oh, I'm going to get there before you do.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm going to beat you to the train. Oh, no. Crossing up. Oh, we are ramping it.
Come on.
If we're lucky, we might be able to beat the train down there. Oh, Nelly. Oh, there's a train.
Oh, no.
How many cars are there? No. No.
We're good.
Oh, no.
Come on, Buck. We turn right here, right? We turn right.
Yeah, we turn left
right
here at this one. At this
Let's do
intersection.
two left.
Okay. I can't shift to the fourth. There we go. You're not going to win this, boyo.
Fourth. Where you at?
If you can't see this giant bottle of mustard, I don't know. Oh, the S-curves.
Come on, Buck.
I feel like we're IndyCar racing now.
I'll wait out for you on this last lap.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, God. How?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ready to get going, dude. I don't think NASCAR is sophisticated. I don't think Farm Sim's as sophisticated as NASCAR. I don't think you can draft.
Oh, God. We can't catch him.
Come on, to the ramp. Don't get anything. Oh, the S-curves! S-curves!
Come on.
I'm gonna wreck it right here. You watch. I'm gonna wreck it, or you're gonna smash into me. Wreck it. I'm wrecking it. Wrecked it.
Oh, oh, oh.
Ah! I stuck. Finish it off, boyo. Ketchup wins.
And there's the cars.
Oh,
Buck, I gotta say I love them. It's so much more fun having the transmission mod.
Oh,
Sometimes you shift the gear.
I mean, obviously the volume of said shifting when we're like right next to each other, it kind of sucks. But I'm thinking about putting this even in the 90s F series because it has the 5 on the floor. Because I can make it. I can make it as many gears as I want. But
Well, what it does is it allows, like, instead of just racing and driving, it brings a whole new skill to driving these. Like,
yeah.
if you have 5 people racing these, it's a heck of a bunch of fun. Even with 2 people, it is. Because there's so much different skill and variation in it.
oh yeah, and then you got people that can't even put the gear, even though they're putting the clutch in and throwing it into third. It's still saying it's in second. So the guy said who did the manual mod, he did say it can be a little buggy. So don't expect things that'll be absolutely perfect, but the car, it's just overall, I think it's a great thing. I don't know what's your opinion on it. If you're having fun with it, you do?
It's probably the most fun sport car to drive. I love it.
Yay!
One thing that might be a little more cooler is on the shifting sounds. Like a little more of kind of an engine rev, like deeper sound on different gears. Maybe.
I mean,
Like
obviously
that way
it's
almost like know your gears by the way the car sounds, potentially.
Yeah. Well, again, that's easier said than done because you can only go so far. I mean, the only thing I can really do is change like pitches of sounds so they might sound a little deeper than they are. But other than that, I mean, it sounds better when you have the shifting, and even better when you're able to shift it like me with the shifter, because then you can control your stuff, unlike you where you have to go full throttle no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, it's just kind of a basic race car, in other words.
Love it. Can I come over to your house and use your shifter?
I mean, you want to drive like 2.5 hours, boy? Be my guest. But this ain't Forza 7. Well, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for checking this one out. Thanks to Grant for coming over here and making this a really fun one. This is going to be a longer video, so apologies on that. But we had a great time racing these things. Be sure to check out the link down below in the description, as it'll be on Mod Hut Network. whatever. You guys can enjoy this. Have fun with it. Make sure you go check out everybody else in the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You already know who is in it. Be sure to check out Winston Mods as well as Lambo Mods. I think those two still partner right now. They got some fun stuff that comes out. They release on Patreon stuff every month, and after a month, that stuff becomes public to the free to the public. I don't recall what their site is, so just kind of look around. You guys can find them, but like I said, that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. This is the Rental Man out. Peace.